Hey guys, what's going on? Morph here, and welcome to a very different kind of video on this channel. Normally I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content, but today I figured I would switch things up and do some competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos. Right now we're using a team consisting of Incineroar, Urshifu, Amoonguss, Tornadus, Dragonite, and Fluttermane. And it looks like we're up against a guy using Koraidon, Blaziken, Mewtwo, Metagross, Ursaluna, and Mimikyu. This is an interesting team. I'm not sure what they're gonna lead. If I had to guess, maybe something along the lines of, like, gosh, Koraidon, Blaziken, maybe Mewtwo in there, maybe Mimikyu. I think for my team, I'm gonna go for Tornadus as the lead. Maybe we'll go for, I gotta think about this here. Maybe we'll go Tornadus, Mischievous. Actually, no, I think we'll go for Incineroar, Tornadus. That might be good. We'll go for Fluttermane. And we'll go for Urshifu. I kind of want to bring Dragonite, but I don't know. I think this is the team. But anyway, I hope you all are having a great day today. My day's been okay. It was kind of busy at work, nothing too crazy, and now I'm here recording videos. And it's really nice to get back in the swing of things. I know my last video, golly, was 5 months ago, so it's definitely nice to, you know, just get back into it, you know, have some fun, do some new stuff. Here, so let's see. Oh boy, looks like the screen is messed up. I can't see, like, I can't see my Incineroar at all. Sorry, Incineroar. Okay, so it looks like they led Mimikyu and Ursaluna. I know for a fact that Ursaluna is most likely going to go for a... That Ursaluna is probably going to go for a Protect, so I think I can reliably set up Tailwind. And the question is, what do I want to do from here? I think I'm going to hard switch to... Well, then again, I don't think they can outspeed me. Maybe they could. Oh, crap, I gotta do something. Go for Tailwind, and we'll go for Parting Shot on that Mimikyu. I think just switching would be a bad move. I want that Mimikyu to try to outspeed my Incineroar. That way, if it goes for Play Rough, ooh, Swords Dance isn't really the best for us either. But that's okay. Incineroar will go for Parting Shot, making that Swords Dance only a +1 instead of a +2. I thought that Ursaluna was going to go for Protect, but it didn't. You know what? I still think that we're okay. We're going to go into Urshifu. Even if that Ursaluna goes for some weird earthquakey move or whatever, Play Rough. That didn't do too much. There's the burn, though, from Flame Orb. Yeah, so we survive with our... whatchamacallit? Our Focus Sash. So I think we go for Bleakwind Storm. And... ooh, now the question is, what do we do for our Terra here? I really want to KO that Ursaluna, really bad. Question is, what do we do? I think Surging Strike's Terra Water will definitely do the job, but do we KO the Mimikyu as well? Or the Ursaluna first? We'll KO the Ursaluna. Oh, they withdrew. Oh, I should have gone for the Mimikyu. That was silly on my part. Hopefully this doesn't bite us. Koraidon, ooh, that's going to be resisted, I think, because it's Dragon type. Ooh, and they have the Sun, so now it does even less damage. That was a good move by them. But hopefully, if our Bleakwind Storm hits, it'll lower their speed, break the Mimikyu sub, and do good super effective damage on the Koraidon. So, here's hoping. Yeah, it's been fun getting into competitive VGC, though. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Please hit, please hit, please hit. No, oh my gosh, that's not good. Yeah, I've been getting into VGC, though. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about it. Definitely have been having a lot of fun learning techniques, learning all the different fun stuff. Yeah, that does like nothing on Koraidon. That's not good. Mimikyu will probably go for Play Rough. Hopefully it'll miss, or maybe he'll go for Swords Dance or something. Oh golly, miss. Woodhammer. Well, we live. Oh, we lived that a lot better than I thought. Holy schmoly. That did, like, barely anything. We'll go for Bleak Wind Storm again, and... This is interesting. What do we go for here? Do we go for the close combat on the Koraidon? I don't think it wants to tear into water. I think we do it. Even if it goes for Protect. Oh, are you gonna go back into, whatchamacallit? Ursaluna? Metagross. Okay. Close combat wasn't the worst move that we could have done. Shadow Sneak. Oh, that thing has Shadow Sneak. Oh! Sorry about that 1 HP survive. What in the world? That's crazy. So sorry if that was loud. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. 1 HP. That is insane. And that does so much damage. That's freaking crazy. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. That was so insane. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. So now we have... Okay, he's gonna go back into Koraidon, thought so. But we still have Tailwind, I think, don't we? Or Calcum Pulse. It's already up, bro. We'll go for Bleak Wind Storm. And... Do they have Mimikyu anymore? Wait, no, Mimikyu went down, so they have Ursula. For Terra Fire? No. If you Terra the Metagross, that's fine. Terra Fairy? Okay, Terra Fire. Probably should have gone for Surging Strikes, but I didn't want to risk not doing any damage. At least this is still neutral. Oh my gosh, are we gonna miss again? Oh my goodness. It missed the Koraidon. That's crazy. It would have only done neutral damage, but still. Alright, so now we'll hit him with the close combat. Should do some good damage. Oh! Sorry again, a crit! That's insane! Our luck today has just been insane. Oh my goodness. So now all they have left is Ursaluna. Oh my gosh. Oh golly. Okay, we'll Bleak Wind Storm, and I guess we'll go for a Surging Strikes. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I got, like... Okay, to be fair, I missed the Bleak Wind Storm on the Koraidon, like, both times. So, I think the 1 HP and the crit kind of even out. That was nuts, though. That's insane luck. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so we'll go for another battle right here. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. That was just nuts. Sweet, we found another trainer. I was trying to record this video last night, but I couldn't find anybody, so I didn't end up keeping the footage, but now I'm just finding everybody. It's great. Alrighty, who we got? We have Miraidon, Iron Hands, Glamora, Rillaboom, Grimmsnarl, and Incineroar. If I had to guess, they probably are going to lead Miraidon and Grimmsnarl, if I had to guess, or maybe Miraidon, or maybe Grimmsnarl and Rillaboom. I think in this case we'll go for our Incineroar and Fluttermane. Oh boy. I'm just trying to think of what's more important, speed control or... Amoonguss wouldn't be the worst, but it wouldn't be the best either. It will go Dragonite and... I feel like bringing Urshifu is a bad bring, because it's weak against 3 things that they have. Maybe we go for Amoonguss here. We go Amoonguss second and bring these 2 in the back? Maybe. I think I'm gonna go for the slow game here, which isn't my style at all. I am like a pedal to the metal, KO hyper offense kind of player. I can play like slow games, but I'm not the best at them. Okay, Miraidon and Incineroar, thought so. Oof, that puts me in an interesting position, but I think we're good. I think we're okay. So I just have to think here. Yeah. Hadron engine kicks off. Intimidate. Our intimidate goes off. If that Incineroar is like mine, dollars to donuts, it has safety goggles. I'm gonna go for the fake out on the Miraidon, Spore on the Miraidon. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I just misplayed. Bad. I meant to Terrascalize my Amoonguss into fire type. Oh no. Is that gonna cost me? Is that gonna cost me? Incineroar Terra Grass, maybe? Terra Ghost. Oh, for fake out. That was a good move. Ah, man. I hope that they just went for fake out, because then I'm fine. They probably didn't. They probably went for... Wait, what? Covert Cloak? Oh my goodness. Okay. It's gonna go for Flare Blade. I knew it. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb on my part. So dumb. But, you know what? It isn't ideal, but we have our Citrus Berry. It could be a lot worse. We'll go for our Spore. Wait, what? Electric Terrain does that? Pokemon. That's annoying. We're gonna have to go for a Rage Powder here. Hope that we live the Electro Drift and the inevitable Flame Flare Blitz. Oh my gosh. That was such a bad turn for me. Well, we Terra the Amoonguss to hopefully... Oh wait, no, why did I Terra now? Because now I don't resist Electro Drift. That was so goofy. Oh my gosh, I am throwing this match. I don't know what happened. You know what? All according to plan. That was all according to plan. You know, I was just testing you guys to see... I can't think of a smart thing to say, but... Oh, sweet, and we knocked off the Citrus Berry. Nice. I want to say that we live... So, I'm going to go for another Rage Powder. Even if it switches Incineroar out, we still get to knock off whatever. Okay. Please live, Incineroar, please. No! Gosh darn it. I thought that we could live with like 1 HP. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Knock off. You knocked off our already knocked off Citrus Berry. Let's see. What do we go for from here? Do we outspeed with our Flutter Mane? I want to think so. But then again, I think we go Dragonite here. We go Dragonite. We'll... Oh no, I can't Terrestrialize. I forgot. I forgot. Shoot, what do we do? I guess we'll go Rage Powder again. That way... Okay, so perfect. They withdrew their Incineroar. They'll probably go into Rillaboom, maybe? I don't know what that Pokemon is. Iron Hands, okay. That's fine. We'll Rage Powder to hopefully take the inevitable... You know what? It's probably going to be a Dazzling Gleam. I just assumed it would go for a Dragon-type move, but it's probably doing a Dazzling Gleam right here. Yeah, I thought so. So that did nothing. But luckily our multi-scale did kick in, so Amoonguss is safe. Critical hit. Gosh, or I mean, Dragonite is safe. Man, I am not doing well in this match. I gotta really step it up. Let's see here. Scale Shot should be a definite KO. That much I'm pretty sure about. Okay, good. Miraidon is out of here. Now we have to think about what to do from here. So Miraidon's gone. They have a low Incineroar in the back. Our defense falls and we can't switch out, which isn't good. We have our Flutter Mane. And they have Rillaboom. So they definitely can fake out pressure us. Just trying to think about how the best way to go about this would be. What does this do? defense. Okay. We got photosynthesis, so our speed is heightened. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Tailwind wouldn't really do too much. Haze wouldn't really do too much. It's probably going to fake us out, so I'm more worried about that Iron Hand, so I think we're gonna try a Scale Shot, and if they just fake us both out, that's fine too. Okay, that does good. Half damage. It's probably gonna... Ooh, you know what? It might Wood Hammer our Flutter Mane. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Please? Live? Oh my goodness. It did that much damage? That's crazy. Yeah, I think we might be toast here. I can't see a way out of this. I just played sloppy. I mean, yeah, we got try a Scale Shot the Iron Hands, but I think it might be over. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Who knows, you know? But then we get fake out, intimidated and faked out next turn by the Iron Hands. But okay, that wasn't too bad of a thing. If we can, I'm trying to think about this. Okay, so Incineroar's gone. Incineroar's done. They're gonna send out Iron Hands. Iron Hands is gonna fake us out probably, and then I just need to think. Our defense is gonna be down 2 stages. Our speed is up 2 stages, but that doesn't really matter. I gotta think about this. Do I try to haze, or is that crazy? Because I'm down 2 defense. I'm gonna try to haze just to reset my defense. Yeah, it's over. It's over. That did half. I think even without that, yeah, that's done. Oh man, GG's. I gotta get my head in the game. I played sloppy that time. I got too excited and it cost me. But you know what? That's what these matches are for. They're for learning, they're for improving, so we will go on to the next one. Let's see. I wish it could stay up there, but I know it's gonna go back down after the rank refreshes. Alright, let's see who we play against next. Yeah, I've been pretty average this season so far. Out of 39 battles, 20 wins, 19 losses. That's like 50-50. I've been trying out a lot of different teams so far this season. I've been doing like electric terrain teams. I've been doing teams that have topped events. I've been trying to do like Galarian Weezing neutralizing gas teams with like Regigigas and Toadscroll. And they've all been really trying to improve myself by using stuff that I'm not comfortable with, you know? Okay. This looks like a Trick Room team. Let's see. There's Incineroar and Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is probably Eviolite with Trick Room. That'll probably be their lead if I had to guess. The Preturant and the Okidagi, those are really cool brings. I've really wanted to use Okidagi, but I don't know how to really use it. Urshifu and Calyrex Shadow, both really good brings. I need to think about this. I want to lead Incineroar for the knockoff on the Porygon. If they're just going to go for Tailwind, bringing Tornadus is just dumb, so we'll go for Amoonguss. We'll go for Urshifu and Flutter Mane. Because Dragonite only has Scale Shot, Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed wouldn't even hit the Calyrex. Oh, but neither would. I'm just trying to think here. You know what? I'm going to bring Dragonite. I'm going to have faith in Dragonite. I think Urshifu wouldn't really be able to do too much except against the Incineroar and the Porygon 2. But, you know what? We will... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have brought it for those. That's okay. Incineroar and Petrant. Versus my Incineroar and Amoonguss. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think what happened last battle is I got so caught off guard with the, I think that Incineroar is safety goggles, so I'm going to try to put that Pressure Ant to sleep. I think I got so caught off guard with sleep not working in electric terrain, which I don't know how I forgot that. I think that kind of snowballed into me just not knowing what in the world to do. You know what I mean? Ooh, what does that do? Okay, it's not very effective. I think it poisons us though, right? It doesn't? Huh. Not to our Citrus Berry. That's not good, but we have Regenerator, so it could have been worse. We'll go for the knockoff on them. I don't know what we're going to knock off. Choice Scarf. And we'll put them to sleep. So I think that's a good move. That's a good first turn for us. Let's see. We moved last, right? We knocked off Choice Scarf, then I got put to sleep. So I think we're going to knock off the Incineroar and go for Spore. That might sound kind of crazy, but I want them both asleep as soon as possible. Yeah, I think this is the best play for us. Yeah, Pressure Ant is asleep. That is such a cute Pokemon, by the way. Oh, crud. I should have Terastallized. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. That's silly on my part. But that's okay. We knock off, I'm assuming, the safety goggles. Citrus Berry. Okay, that's good. They're both asleep. That's all that matters. That's all I was really looking for. From this point, I think we're going to go for a Flare Blitz on the Petrant, and I think we're going to switch into Dragonite. I want us to get that Regenerator boost since we lost our Citrus Berry. So I think we're going to do that. Go in for Dragonite. They're still going to be asleep. Ooh, it woke up already. That's... Okay, that's good. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Incineroar is still asleep. Flare Blitz, it blocks, but that's fine. Okay. I gotta think about this here. I think we go for Flare Blitz and Gale Shot on the Incineroar. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's a good move. You would Druid, probably gonna send in the Urshifu if I had to guess. Porygon 2. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what? Multi-scale Porygon 2. That's crazy. I really hope we don't KO this Incineroar, actually. Oh, that might sink our chances. Just hit like 2 more times. 2 more times to get low enough, and then we're good. No more crits, please. Okay, perfect. I didn't want to KO that Incineroar because I want to... Oh, wait. I woke up. Probably going to go for a knockoff. Parting Shot. Okay, that's not the best for us, but that's fine, I guess. This Porygon 2 is probably going to go... Or, I mean, this Incineroar is probably going to go into Urshifu or Calyrex, if I had to guess. And that Porygon 2 is probably going to go for... Yeah. I don't know what Calyrex is going to go for, though. It could be a slow one, and they could be setting up a Trick Room. I'm not sure. We get to hit off Flare Blitz. It does, like, no damage because of multi-scale. Oh, my goodness. Gonna go for knockoff, and... I just don't know what to do in this case. I'm gonna Scale Shot the Calyrex. Oh? Ooh, that was a good move. I didn't expect that. That's... Do we go for struggle? Oh, okay, no, we don't. Ow. Knocked off its Eviolite. Good, good. Okay. I think we're gonna go for... Oh, whoops. I almost hazed. I think we're gonna go for a Tailwind here, just so that way we can outspeed anything. If that Porygon 2 was gonna go for Trick Room, probably would have already, right? And yeah, and that that Hujima what's it? That Porygon Calyrex rather is way too fast, so it can't go for Trick Room. Knockoff hits, good, good, good. Ah, that's Focus Sash, but that's okay. Let's see here. Try attack LKR and Incineroar, but that's okay. I actually don't mind that. In this case, I'm forced to go into Flutter Mane. The reason I'm forced to go into Flutter Mane is because I need to KO that Calyrex as soon as possible, and Dragonite can't do that with the stats we have. Let's see, what Pokemon do they have again? They have Petrant, Incineroar, Porygon 2, and Calyrex. I'm gonna go for... Do I Terastallize here? I'm gonna... Gonna go for Moonblast on Calyrex, and I'm going to switch into a Moongus. That might be a crazy play, but I need for us to have that Scale Shot not disabled anymore, because we're basically useless as long as Calyrex is on the field. He went for Protect. Should have guessed that. It's probably gonna go for Tri Attack on our Moongus if I had to guess. Or maybe he'll go for something else. If it goes for Trick Room now, that would be insane. It went for Trick Room. That's crazy. Alright. Alright. Okay, so... that's not the best for us. We're gonna go for... Protect on our Flutter Mane. We're gonna go for a... Pollen Puff on the Calyrex. Hope that we live with the Moongus, otherwise we just straight up lose. What are you gonna go for? What are you going for here? Incineroar. Okay. That's whatever. Maybe we should have went for Spore on Porygon, honestly. That Porygon's being kind of a pain in the butt. Pollen Puff does take out Incineroar at least, so that's good. Just gotta think about where to go from here. Eerie Impulse? What does that... Oh wait, is that move? It's like an electric move, and it hits both Pokemon and it... Oh, never mind. I thought it was like that move where it like hits both Pokemon and then it heals up or something. That's what I thought it did. Okay, so we're kind of in a bind here. We need to figure out what we need to do. We can Terastallize, but is it even worth it at this point? I think we switch into Dragonite, and I think we try to Spore. Hold on, what's our thing looking like here? They could easily go back into Calyrex. I have to be very careful about this. The Impulse. It's not that much that Porygon 2 can do against us. It's that Petra Run. So we'll go for the Spore on the Petra Run, and we'll switch out our Flutter Mane. I don't think that we're in a safe space with that Poison type on board. So we'll go into Dragonite, probably take that Poison Chain move. I can't remember what it's called. We do outspeed since we're technically the slowest. That's kind of cool. Eerie Impulse. It does hit us. What does that do? Paralyze? That does nothing to us. That was good. That was good. From this point? Okay, that's good. So now we can at least do something. What do we want to do from here, though? I think what we want to do is... I think we need to start taking out some of their Pokemon. So I'm going to Spore the Porygon 2, and I'm going to Scale Shot the Petrant. Doesn't really matter what we end up doing. Just doesn't matter. If anything, it would be perfect if we could KO the Petrant right now with our Scale Shot. That would be awesome. Oh, it woke up in one turn. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. But we can't be poisoned at least, so that's good. Did it miss? It missed. Oh my goodness. Well, we're just gonna repeat that turn again. So we'll go for another Spore, and we'll go for a Scale Shot. I really hope that Porygon 2 doesn't wake up in one turn, because then we're kind of in trouble. We still have our Terra Normal Flutter Mane. I'm saving that for that Calyrex. Hopefully catch him off guard if it becomes a 1v1. They can't do much. They could switch their Porygon 2 into the Calyrex, wouldn't really do too much. This Petrant's going back to sleep. Hopefully we won't miss Scale Shot this time. Please stay asleep, Porygon. Oh my goodness, man. That is crazy. Okay, it's asleep at least, so that's good. Scale Shot, let's hope that does some damage. That does like nothing. Does not do that much damage at all. Crit? Okay, two more, maybe two more crits. One more crit, one more crit. 5 times. I wasn't keeping count. I hope Trick Room peters out, hopefully. Okay, good. Good, good, good. What do I do from here, though, is the question. Do I KO the Pecharunt? Or do I go for damage on Porygon 2? I need to think about this. I need this to be 2v2. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of time. I need to go for... I hope this works. That thing is really fast. Oh, that is not good. Rage Power, hopefully that'll draw whatever move that Porygon 2 might use. Okay, good. That does some good damage. Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I like to see. Go on, 2 more. Maybe a crit in there. Please, 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 please. One more, one more, one more. Crit, crit, kill. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That is perfect. That Porygon is out of there. Out of here. That's really good for us. Now we're at ×2 speed. I just gotta think about this. Calyrex comes out. I want to say at double speed we KO this Calyrex. The question is... Okay, we have to go for Scale Shot on one of them. Do we risk the Scale Shot on the Calyrex, or do we go for the Petrant? Petrant. That thing is scary. I don't know why it's going first. Oh wait, maybe it has Protect. It had to have Protect. We gotta try to KO that, Calyrex. We gotta try. That was a good move. That was a good move. Okay. That's not good for us. I really hope that Petrant is still asleep. Even if it wakes up, it'll just go into a Moongus, which should be fine. It's fast asleep. Okay, good. So, nothing burger of a turn. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We gotta go for the same move. I don't want to risk losing our Dragonite. And this ensures that even... Yes, okay, good. Calyrex is gone. So Petrund is all that is left, and I don't think it has a spread move. Alrighty, let's see what it does. Yeah, I think this is in the bag. I think we win here. It woke up. Shadow Ball. Yeah, it's a KO on Amoonguss. Amoonguss, you did so well. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I think this might be the final game as well, just because this video is getting a little long, but oh my golly. Alrighty. We just gotta go for Scale Shot, and we're gonna Terra, Normal. Did they Terra already? I don't think they ever Terra'd. So hold on, we'll go for a Scale Shot, and then we'll Terra Normal. I wanna just go Shadow Ball. I don't think it will be Terra Normal too. Oh, they forfeited. That's a win. That is a big W right there, folks. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, we won. We're gonna quit just to see what our ranking is. Oh, it didn't update. Did it? Maybe? Hopefully, maybe. It's communicating, we'll see. I just want to see if we get like a reward if we go up to like the last. Nah, I didn't. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. Please let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more videos.